Welcome back, everybody, to the TCCV podcast, the best podcast out there, with the two most attractive hosts in the world, Tyler Cowden and Carson Van from Minnesota. Don't know why I had to throw that
From
in
Minnesota,
there.
man.
Minnesota. How was your week, Carson? You're doing a mukbang again with watermelon, not Chipotle, so don't comment about him chowing down on a Chipotle burrito.
Chop Shop. You can comment Chop Shop down below. We'll get a sponsorship from them here soon. They make some fire watermelon.
Yeah.
Well, they don't make it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They harvest it.
How was it the last 2 weeks? We didn't record last week, so.
Yeah.
We posted last week.
Yes, we did. I went to the chiropractor for the first time in a while.
How'd that go?
That went awesome, dude. I actually felt great. I'm actually going back this Friday.
Chiropractor is amazing.
And I think I'm going to also schedule. I should eat when I'm not talking.
Yeah, you really.
Sorry, let me cook. I'm gonna probably schedule a massage with them because if I schedule same day, like as a checkup, I get 10% off.
Oh yeah.
So I think I'm gonna just schedule a massage. I think it's like $45 for 30 minutes and then like $80 for an hour or something.
Yeah.
So
that's not bad.
No, it's not horrible. Let's see. Was that the week I did the 24-hour? That was the week I did the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, you did.
I fell asleep for like an hour, even though I didn't really fall asleep. It was on my Twitch channel, Juiciest Apple Juice. Go check it out, by the way.
Yeah, check it out.
I fell asleep for like an
us.
hour, but what's sponsoring us?
Juiciest Apple Juice, sponsor us.
Yeah, whoever you are. No, I fell asleep for like an hour, but it wasn't really an hour because I fell asleep actually on the couch I'm sitting on. I fell asleep. 10 minutes later, I woke up, checked the time, fall asleep, woke up, checked the time. Because I didn't want to miss my appointment. That was on Friday. That was I would have missed my chiropractor appointment had I slept through it.
Yeah.
I kept the stream on and everything. So that was pretty funny. It was a fun stream.
You did, because I came in at 6 a.m. and you were nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. I did, I started it on my phone.
Yeah.
Because I had to, yeah, that was when I was still on Fortnite, right?
Yeah,
I was on Fortnite, but I wasn't playing.
I logged in. I'm like, all right, let's see what he's doing. Nowhere to be seen. Fortnite's up on the screen, but he's nowhere to be seen. I don't see him anywhere.
So yeah. So my setup is I have it by my front door, and the couch is right. So I could hide, like the camera can see the couch, the back of the couch, but it can't see like over it. So I was sitting on this couch, and my camera was set up shooting towards my living room. It was just funny. Yeah. It was funny. I don't know how I woke up like super energized though. Like I was ready for my day. I got up from that like hour-long nap, and I felt crappy at first, and I was like, I was speaking gibberish, bro. I knew I wasn't speaking, like you could not understand me.
Yeah.
But I got up and I was ready, bro. So that was an interesting experience. That week of work went by pretty slow. Let's see. What did I do last weekend? Oh wait. I guess this weekend technically, because it was weekend. So literally what I just said, but whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, clearly. Let's see, Friday I worked some OT. Got to get some of that OT.
That's overtime for people that don't know what overtime stands for.
OVERTIME. Overtime.
Spelling wizard over here.
Yep. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't, obviously it's overtime, so it's one of those things where you go in and you're like, I don't really need to be here, but it's extra money, so I might as well. So I only really work until noon, because then I still get that entire day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Saturday I worked at Shine Car Wash in Coon Rapids,
Minnesota.
I only work on Saturdays, so if you want the chance to visit me, come see me at Shine in my sexy Shine clothes, which is like a neon green shirt. So I actually had to close that day, so I worked a longer shift than I wanted to, but it was whatever.
Yeah.
And then Sunday. What did I do Sunday? Sunday, what did I do Sunday, actually? I can't even remember what I did Sunday.
Just a relaxed day?
Must have been.
I think you streamed, because I get notifications when you go live.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure you streamed.
Oh, yeah. I streamed later in the day.
Yeah.
Later in the day. But that's all. I guess that's all I remember from Sunday. I wasn't drinking or anything, people. I just don't remember it.
Yeah, you alcoholic.
Okay. And then Monday.
Yesterday.
Yep, I worked, and I did stream yesterday as well.
You did stream yesterday.
But I was super tired, so it wasn't a very long stream. But yeah, that basically wraps up my week. Just a lot of working, hitting the gym. Ooh, I will say, I've been going extra hard in the gym. I started doing cardio at the end of my. It's not long cardio, but I started cardio. So.
Just some cardio.
Yeah. That's not bad, but it's definitely fun.
Makes sense.
My tree trunk legs are getting there, dude. But how was your week?
All right, so we'll start this off. People are wondering. Nobody's wondering. Nobody knows this, but you'll know now. I'm not going to North Central anymore. I'm not going to explain why. If you have my number or have a way to contact me and are really that interested, go ahead and just text me personally. I'll tell you why. So I'm not going there anymore. But so
it's not a serious reason for those who like.
No, it's a good reason, but
right. It's one that most people have when going to college.
Yes. So if you're really curious, go ahead and just text me. I don't mind saying, but so that happened. Otherwise, I've just been working out, door dashing. Nah, that's about it.
Sounds like an exciting 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. So you have the plan for this episode.
Yep. So
I am left completely in the dark. I have no clue what's going on.
I got you. I'm taking my sunglasses off now. So first we want to bring up
sunglasses inside, by the way.
First we're going to bring up the giveaway. You have a little bit more time left to get your entries in. Again, it's comment. The 3 ways to get an entry are following the Instagram, following the TikTok, and then commenting on last week's video. You have a little bit more time. I think we said next week's episode we're going to announce the winner.
Mm-hmm.
So technically when we record, that'll be Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So you have until Tuesday the 30th to get your entries in.
And we're going to finish up making all the merch. I still got to make the rest of mine. I'm going to do that on probably Thursday. So if we can get the post up and going on Friday, the same day we post, or a little bit before, we don't have a set date. Obviously, when you see this, it'll hopefully be going up on Friday.
Yep.
But hopefully we can get the post up before. But obviously this won't matter if you obviously just post it on Friday. So
exactly. So just bringing that up. So get your entries in. Otherwise, we're going to update the subscriber board. As you know, 2 weeks ago when we last recorded, we hit 100. So now,
we still don't have any of those confetti poppers, unfortunately. I also don't want to spend an hour cleaning up my carpet. Yeah,
so checking in the live stats now.
Mm-hmm.
Again, don't look at my butt, YouTube viewers, Spotify listeners. You're missing out.
You just said don't look at. I
said don't comment.
You're contradicting yourself.
I said don't comment on it. I didn't say they couldn't look.
Let me guess. 106.
No. We're at 107.
Oh, yeah, actually?
Yeah.
So that means I literally just updated like 10 minutes ago.
I think last time I checked was like 2 hours ago and I was at 107.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know what numbers are, I guess.
Yeah, you really don't. So we're at 107. Thank you for the 7 people that subscribed in the last 2 weeks. What's so funny?
Yeah, we don't like the other people that have already subscribed.
Okay, well, new subscribers, all right? I don't know who you are, but there's 7 new subscribers. So welcome to the family. You're stuck now. You're stuck. You can't leave.
Mm-hmm.
So enjoy that. Again, thank you to everybody. But now to go on with that rest of the episode. Carson doesn't know what's going on. I know what's going on. I think this is a fun idea, so we're going with it. If you know me, please text me. I don't have friends, so just please text me. But
real.
No, if you know me, one of my weird interests, hobbies, whatever, serial killers or murders, learning about serial killers, stuff like that. So today's episode, we're playing a game.
We're going to kill people.
No, that's for next season. Next season.
That is crazy. We're kidding. Wow.
We're kidding. Don't come after us.
We're cooked, bro. We're canceled.
All right. We're playing a game. We're going to solve a murder mystery. That's what we're doing.
Is this 2-player?
It's two. It's one. I could play this by myself if I wanted to.
You've probably done it multiple times.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I just inhaled my
So no, I've never played this one. It was weird when I went to Target to look at which ones they had. They had 4 options. Okay. This one says it should take 45 to 60 minutes. Word. One said it was 90 minutes. One said it was 120. Another said it was 60 to 90. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go the one that says it's supposed to take us less time. The weird part was that it was the highest difficulty of all 4. So apparently this one's supposed to take us the least amount of time, but it's the hardest. So I don't know.
Was it made by some out-of-country people or something that don't understand?
I don't know. So we have a lot of stuff we gotta. I have to read that to start the thing.
Oh my gosh! Go through
all of this stuff.
All right.
So grab what you want.
Let me cook.
We're gonna have to. This box is locked. I don't know. I'm gonna go up close.
Fully insert key card and remove. Depress handle and open door. Dude, we have to go to a hotel, bro. All right, guys, this is an IRL podcast.
So I just showed you. We have to unlock this somehow, so we have to get some type of numbers.
Am I supposed to be looking at this right now?
Well, you don't have. I said go. This is all the evidence. This is locked. We have to somehow.
Wait, so let me get this straight.
Yeah.
You bought this, right?
Yep.
But you can only play this once.
Yep.
All right, word. We got this.
What's this?
I'm about to Sherlock Holmes up in here.
So that's all of the evidence, all the stuff that we have.
Smells kind of good.
We have to try and figure out who did it. So obviously we don't want to have a really long episode. This says it should take 45 to 60 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a timer for 60 minutes on my phone.
It's a picture of a family.
So again, I'm going to set a timer for 60 minutes on my phone. That's how much time that we're going to have. If obviously we can solve it before the 60 minutes are up if we are really confident. But once that 60-minute hits, if we still haven't figured it out, we just have to throw out a guess.
Okay.
Of best of what we have.
Are we just going to look up? Do you have like an answer sheet?
So here's the solution.
Oh, word. Okay.
It says do not open. It's unopened. I haven't opened it. I'm not cheating.
Yeah, we're not cheating, everybody.
Turtle. I don't know. So I'm going to put the solution. This has a magnet on it. Perfect.
Look at that. Look at this smart young man.
Right up there. We're not going to touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't accuse us. Ow, my elbow.
That was disgusting.
I have a notebook so we can write down anything that we... I'll put that right there. Or you can go. Obviously, you're going to have to give me some of those stuff to read through, but...
Yeah.
I have to read this thing first. This is the first thing I have to read.
No, I'll just solve it, bro. I got you.
All right, go ahead. I'll yap while you just go through all of it and solve. All right. So I got to read this. Hello, investigator. I appreciate your help with this case. The victim is a 32-year-old male named Julian Ford, a contractor from California, whose body was discovered at the Sunset Motel in Garfield, Nevada. It's a small, dusty town about an hour outside Reno. You'll learn more from my contact, Veronica Rodriguez, and her neighbor, Eugene Young. I'll let Veronica's letter explain their story such as it is. Is there a letter from Veronica over there somewhere? I think it's that one with the yellow top.
Got it. All right, guys, it's my turn to read.
No. I got to finish this. Police are looking for
Dear
Chad.
Mr. Gray.
I said no!
Oh, my bad.
The police are looking for Chad Wilhelm, the prime suspect. However, write that down. Chad Wilhelm.
I don't want to write.
Oh my gosh.
I have too much stuff over here.
Well, you're not going to keep all of it. Again, it's not just you solving this. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say Chad Wilhelm is not going to be the guy that did it, but there's
Imagine. No wonder why it's so short, bro.
However, Miss Rodriguez has some insight that causes her to doubt Mr. Wilhelm's involvement in the homicide. In my opinion, leave no stone unturned. I pulled in a favor to get the Garfield PD to hand over the police report. It's not complete yet since they haven't caught Mr. Wilhelm, but it should give you a better understanding of the basic facts of the case.
Try to read in the mic, though, when you do read.
There are a lot of moving parts to this one, but don't get discouraged. You have a variety of resources.
You don't gotta make out with the thing.
You have a variety of resources at your disposal. It might be helpful to start by establishing a timeline of events. Start by reading through what the guests said they were doing, then check. There's a piece, one of the papers over there has what each person was doing. Start by reading through what the guests said they were doing, then check those stories against the time records provided by the police. Then figure out who had had a motive to murder Mr. Ford and who could have been with him at the time of his death. That should help you identify the murderer, at which point we can tip the police. One last thing, the murder weapon hasn't been found yet. If you can figure out what it is, that would be a huge help in your investigation. Miss Rodriguez seems stuck in limbo. If you can crack this case, you can save her. Good luck.
All right, so you want me to read this now?
Yeah, let me start the 60-minute timer. 1 hour.
I'll give you stuff to look through.
Start. All right. I'll look through this stuff.
So, dear Miss Gray, please help me. Someone close to me was murdered. Julian and I met when he was hired, grammar by the way, was hired to fix up this motel. He looked like an average hardworking guy, but I know he had the soul of an artist. He saw something in me too, I think. Something more than just another housekeeper. Julian was so different from my ex, Chad. Okay, so Chad's the ex.
Chad is ex.
To think I almost married Chad until he tried to rob a bank. Oh, okay. That's a weird storyline, but all right. Now he's the main suspect in Julian's murder. So the day before everything went wrong, Chad surprised me with a visit. So he surprised her with a visit. He said he was out on parole, which now I know was a lie. Okay. So Chad surprised her. Wait. Yeah, the day before everything went wrong, Chad surprised her with a visit. He said he was out on parole, which now I know is a lie. When the cops showed up here after Julian was killed, Chad stole my car and took off. They still haven't found him. Meanwhile, the cops keep coming around to my place, asking if I know where Chad is and why he killed Julian. But I don't know anything. They say that if I don't help them, they'll throw me in jail, but I didn't do anything. I don't know, she sounds a little sus. Write down his dude's wife.
Veronica?
Or fiance.
What, Veronica?
Yeah. Maybe the cops will finally leave me alone if you can help me figure out what happened that day. I thought Chad was in his room the whole time, but he could have slipped out at some point. I just don't know when. Wait, so why was she hanging out? Yo, red flag. Yo, Julian,
red
bro.
flag.
Listen, I know you died, but, like, you're lucky you got away, bro. Because, like, this is, like... Okay, well, you didn't get away. Either way, you're dead, but, like, still, bro, like... Red flag, bro. I've dug through the trash to try and find clues that might help. I don't have a lot, but I've included as much as I could. My neighbor Eugene is this pretty observant guy who writes songs about the guests who come through here. I think his lyrics might give you more insight into the people who were here the weekend Julian died. There are some things that belonged to Julian too, like his keepsake box right here. Eugene found it in the riverbed, which I don't get. Julian kept what he called his little memories in there. I don't think he would have thrown it away like that. Please, you have to help me. I don't want to go to jail. I want to be far away from all of this. She sounded mad sus. All right, hold on. So this is from 20301 080 Garfield, Nevada 89434.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I have it on here.
So just minutes from downtown.
All right, this is I think this is what I mean. In this, it said to start with reading through what the guests said they were doing. This says Eugene was at his show all day, came back right after that one cop went after Chad. Is there anything to prove that Chad was at his show all day? Real question here.
Hold up. Well, this is on the side. This is on the back of a sign. Sunday, Eugene Young all-day launch party at the Ambitious Card Casino, which there is a...
Right here. I have a gaming voucher.
No. There's a... Dude. There's a napkin or something. Oh, that's that? Is there anything on it? Open it.
Yeah, right there. All right.
What does it say on it?
Left, right, and left again. She got no time to fall in lines and lines of words, figures and numbers. She got a kid back home, darling baby girl all grown up, and the world just out of reach if mom can't bring back home. Bring bank home. If mom can't bring bank home. Eugene was at a show all day.
So bro was whipping up them lyrics then. All right.
Eugene at show
Here,
all
this
day.
has to do with money. I don't know if that has anything. But anyways, celebrating Eugene Young's slamming new EP, Bone Dry Bottles. I lost my chance at love. Sidewinder Boogie. Deep in it. I want your tricks free. Dessert don't care. Bad dog. Wow. Okay. That left turn back in the year of the rat. Eugene will be there all day playing these new tunes and all your favorite classic Eugene jams. Come out, have a drink, have a listen, buy a CD. 11 a.m. till 5 p.m.
Is there
Write down 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. is when the Eugene show was going on. Open mic between Eugene sets, cash only. Oh, yo, there's so much. Okay, so hang on. This is a prickly pear dog. Sounds kind of gas. $4. Dude, yo. Nevada, yo. Dude, looking dirt cheap. Host, Emily W. Write down Emily W. It's a host. We're going to write down any names we can right now. This was on Saturday. When did the murder happen?
Body discovered and doesn't say what day it happened.
Okay, well, either way, this happened at 4:19 p.m. So this was at this thing.
What was it? Emily, is she on here?
Join our cacti club for a free small Schlumbergera shake on your birthday.
Pretty sure he was in his room all day. When I went to clean his room around noon, he was there. We argued a while. Apparently, Chad was supposedly in his room all day.
Wait, so she's hanging out with the ex?
Apparently.
I'm so confused.
Red flag.
He's a mister, that old captain who keeps in his quarters. On a ship in sand, and if you don't pay his crew, they'll anchor that old ship down. This cannot be lyrics, because this is awful, bro. And then no one gets the treasure, but the crew gets out of town, and he won't pay his crew anything they're due. He's owed me $50, 5 years now.
Is there something over there with room numbers?
Dude, they keep talking about
room 104. Hold on. Stuff over here.
Right here?
Let me see this. Well, because this has room number stuff in here.
Well, hold on. So this is talking about money. So he owed me. Who wrote? We got to figure out who wrote on the back of this. Hunting coyotes. I don't know. I usually say coyotes. I don't know why I said that.
Yo, why did you say coyote?
The sun was going down and a man without a crown. He was clutching to a leash, an empty collar. Thought the coyote was mild, but let me tell you she was wild. Oh, yo, let me cook. Hold up.
Bro.
Not at all the type to come back at a holler. Well, the man hunts the coyote. Wow. Yo, I could write better lyrics than this. Or the coyote hunts the man. But I'm betting that sly coyote, she's got a plan. That the man cannot wreck on.
Oh, what the? Okay, well, start by reading through what the guests said they were doing, then check the stories against. Is there a time record by the police over there of what people supposedly were doing at certain times?
There's an incident report.
Ooh, incident report. What happened?
Yo, you're not gonna read all this though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this is important. There's names in it.
What? Oh, there's a dead body.
Yo, bro does not look dead.
He's faking it.
For real.
So, guys, we're actually solving the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson and seeing if OJ actually did it.
Yeah, that's so crazy. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My
the murder must have happened on
will
Sunday.
Never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
Something happened to his eye.
Do, 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 do,
He has
do, do, do,
a cut across his chest.
Sorry, this one song reminded me. The sun was going down and the stars were coming out.
Sunday? The murder might have happened. Murder might have happened on Sunday because they responded to a call made Sunday at 3:52 p.m. They met. Okay, room 106 is where he died. Room 10. Oh, and there's a complaint over here about 106 by Richard. Richard complained that he didn't get room 106. Who's Richard?
Yo, this picture looks like something I draw. Looks like trash.
And there was a long smear in blood. Yep. And returned to
Wait. What apartment did he want?
Oh, okay. Richard wanted 106. Here. Because he died. They found
him at 106.
Julian Ford's in 106, and here this guy was complaining that he didn't get room 106, and he had it for 41 years. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, and that's not a reason to kill someone.
She said that she had returned to lunch. Okay. So it was a male. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Male, 5'9" to 6 foot tall, short blonde hair. Athletic build. Ran out of room 102.
Wait. What's the description?
I'm writing it down right now.
No, I need it now. What's the description?
Male, 5'9" to 6 foot, short blonde hair, athletic build. Get behind the wheel of a gray muscle car.
Hold up. Say it again.
Male, 5'9" to 6 foot, short blonde hair, athletic build. Currently drives a gray muscle car. Better way. Mrs. Rodriguez identified the vehicle as her own and the individual as Chad Wilhelm.
Chad Wilhelm fits that description.
I feel like it's not him, though. Like they want us to think it's him, but it's not. An intoxicated man approached Officer Diggins from the pool and introduced. Okay, so Richard was intoxicated. The guy that was complaining about room 106, not getting 106. He was drunk. He must be an alcoholic.
That's immediately what that means.
Wait, what time did they made a call at 3:52? Got it. Mr. Coswell saw Mr. Rodriguez leave around 1:30, right before he went to the fitness center, and informed Officer Diggins that his wife's turtle was stolen. Turtle! This was stolen. Richard's...
Yeah, let's just bang it on the table instead of showing them.
Sorry. Richard's wife had that stolen from her. Richard was slurring his words. What a surprise. Eugene Young said he was performing at the lounge at the Ambitious Card Casino next to the motel, carrying a guitar case at roughly 5:30. No close victim. Okay, Candace White said for the most of the day she was in the business center making phone calls.
Does it say anything about room 104?
Here's a complaint from somebody in room 104.
What is it?
Ava Crabtree.
Wait, what? Eva?
Ava.
Ava.
A-V-A.
Okay, so it's a woman.
Julian and that woman who I can only assume is the housekeeper were being very loud outside when I was trying to have some quiet time with my family at night. Please tell them to keep their voices down if they're going to be outside after dark. I'd also like to... Wow, you need to work on your handwriting here, Ava. What is that? What is that word?
I'd also like to mention that I don't feel comfortable with that woman being in our room. I have something I need to keep safe, so I had to hide it under my mattress, and no guest should have to feel that way. Mattress is their mattress.
Mattress?
Did a mattress come in that box?
Did a mattress? No.
It's a joke.
Oh.
Yeah, a whole mattress.
I didn't know. Okay. Ava Crabtree said she was with their daughter Olivia at a volleyball tournament in Reno. Ms. Crabtree said that after the volleyball tournament, she took her daughter to get ice cream. She didn't know the victim.
There's got to be something. Give me that door thing.
There's stuff written on it, and the backside it's scribbled out. Something scribbled out. All right, so this is the incident report. There was hints in here when I read this. What does it say?
Ready to be me.
Everyone had something to say about where they were the day Julian died. Is there some way to track people's movements to see where they really were? If we really need hints, we can go online too. But we're not using hints just yet. A card number. $909.
Hang on, we might be able to eliminate Richard. Hold up. So murder happened what time?
I think this said they got a call at 3:52 from the front desk. They arrived at the scene at 4:26. So sometime in the morning of Sunday.
Yeah, so it says...
Doesn't say exactly what time, though.
I've been asking since I got here when the room is going to be ready, and I keep getting them run around. I got here at Friday at 7. It is now Sunday at 3:15. I've been waiting here 15 minutes, and no one's at the front desk.
So Richard is clean? We can count Richard out?
And he's talking about room 105.
Yeah, he's in room 105, but he wants room 106. He said he's stayed in room 106 for 41 years.
Yeah. But it looks like he should be clear. Sunday 3:15. The murder happened when?
It doesn't say what time. It just says that they got a call at 3:52 from the front desk. They arrived at 4:26. What does this say? Dear Mr. Dance, I'd like to reiterate one last time the position of Jefferson Redmond Schuster with regard to the possible purchase of your property. Oh, they're okay. JRS is prepared to offer you $14.66 per square foot.
Yo, that's sus. Wait. Were they like engaged?
Who? Julian and
Veronica.
Maybe.
Cause she don't have a ring on that finger, but he does. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. She's sus, dude. She is sus, dude. I'm telling you.
Right.
But it says it's a male, right? The police report?
The police, yeah. That's what they say. It says, talking about Mr. Dance, the person who owns the motel, returned with the housekeeper as requested. Officer climbed met the housekeeper outside at 106, and the housekeeper identified herself as Veronica Rodriguez. She said that she returned from a long lunch at 3:30, and that was when she went looking for Mr. Ford in room 106. As she was speaking with Miss Rodriguez, Officer Klein witnessed a male. Oh, the officer witnessed a male individual, approximately 5'9" to 6 foot tall, short blonde hair, and athletic build, run out of room 102, get behind the wheel of a gray muscle car, and speed away. So room 102. There's card numbers.
All right, so room 104.
Who paid for room 102?
2 nights, Friday, Saturday. They were charged. Late checkout, they were charged. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Oh, 2 nights. Okay, I see. So Friday night, Saturday night. Late checkout, 2 keys, Wi-Fi access, TV movie rental, Friday at 8:35 and Sunday at 12 p.m. 12:10 p.m.
What are those?
These are the room invoices.
Is there a card number or like the last 4 of a card number on those? What is it?
104 is 9099.
9099 on this.
What is it?
Paid to debit 9099.
We should try and turn this in, bro. $18, bro. So this was at Sunday at 11:20, and then their rental was at 12:10.
11:20.
It doesn't say anything about the voucher on here.
Love that website.
No. Why?
Well, no, I'm not saying we're not getting clues yet. I just want to get it up in case we want him.
So this was room 104. So this is Ava. This is the obnoxious people. Day of request. This was on Saturday. Validation Sunday. They complained Saturday that their AC won't stay put, and it got really cold yesterday on Friday. Validation Sunday. They checked out Sunday.
I saw things about room 104. Nope. Room 106 had water damage. Okay.
Could be blood.
Could be 104.
Room 103. 2 nights, Saturday, Sunday. So Sunday night. 103. Let me see what's in 103.
AC. Room 104 checks out for the AC being out.
Real business like is 103. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that means, Eugene. Eugene is not cooking right now, bro.
Let's say about this. JRS preferred. Yep. JRS remains highly interested and motivated to make this transaction a reality. However, it has become apparent to JRS that an independent contractor by the name of Julian Ford is yet unpaid for improvements made to your motel and has threatened to lien on your property. Oh, Mr. Dance is looking pretty good. That's a motive. Is that a motive?
Room 105. Hang on, let me cook. I'm cooking.
Because this says Julian Ford is a yet unpaid for improvements made to your motel and has threatened to lien on your property. Hopefully, understand. And Mr. Dance is trying to sell his property, but Mr. Ford is out here trying to get his money. Maybe Mr. Dance offed him so he could sell his property. That's a motive.
Facts.
That's a motive. I'm writing that down. Not saying it's Mr. Dance, but that is a motive.
Yo, this dude's got a lot of movie rentals. Replacement key. Hold up. So he got a replacement key. This guy did, which means room 105. That's Old Man Rich. Do we have anything on Old Man Rich?
105. Anything about 105 in here? 104. 105. Guy who checked in really wants to stay in 106 instead. Careful. Okay. That's all that's written in here about 105. Guy who checked in really wants to stay in 106 instead.
And 106 was complaining about
105 was complaining about 106. Yeah,
so that's
Richard was complaining because he's been in
Old Man Rich.
Yeah, Rich was complaining because he's been in 106 for 41 years.
He got one key. He stayed 3 nights: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So he stayed Sunday night.
What room is he again?
105.
105.
He got a replacement key, which I'm assuming is this.
He entered.
He got he got 4 movie rentals. Saturday at 8:50 p.m., Saturday at 11:02 p.m., Sunday at 10:37 a.m., and then Sunday at 1 o'clock p.m.
105. Only on here once at 10:26 a.m. And that was entering something. Yeah, that was entering the Sunset Motel.
And then 102, which is Veronica's ex. This guy. Wait. So what happened with him?
102? Who's in 102 again?
That's Veronica's ex. That's Chad.
Oh yeah, Chad. He's the guy that's like on escaped prison or something like that.
Dude, it actually might be him, bro.
There's no way it's him.
Because he didn't even pay his balance.
Yeah, because he. Oh yeah, because then in the police report it said that they saw a guy, or the officer witnessed a guy, a male, 5'9" to 6 foot with short blonde hair and athletic build, run out of room 102, get behind the wheel of a gray muscle car and speed away. But that's the thing, like if he escaped prison.
Chad Wilhelm, 35, a convicted felon who escaped custody yesterday from High Desert Penitentiary. Hang on. Gregory Manville refused to comment on the possible method of Wilhelm's escape. Wilhelm is 5 feet 10 inches tall with short blonde hair.
Here's the thing: if he escaped and there's officers around, obviously he would run. He's not trying to get caught again. That's the problem there. If he escaped custody, then obviously when there's a bunch of officers around where he's at, he's gonna try and run.
Right.
So that's why I feel like it can't be him. Yeah, that's sus that he runs, but again, if
Well, it's sus that everything lines up with him.
he escaped. Oh, Chad. You had to go to a place where somebody got murdered. Is there anything else over there that can help us? We still have to somehow get into this lockbox over here too. With numbers. I don't know how.
You can take a look at this stuff. I'll trade you.
What do I have here?
Oops, I just dropped that.
Here's the stuff. The incident report. Oh, here's a picture of the guy getting murdered too. And then the napkin and stuff.
Yo, grab. I got it.
Oh, all right. Room invoice. Oh, I just. Everybody paid except 102, but that's because he ran away.
Alright, hold up. Let me cook. I'm already cooking, bro.
We're letting you cook.
Alright, 2016. That's this card.
2016.
That's this card.
100. Okay.
Alright. 2016 card. First entry is room 101 at 2:50 p.m. on Sunday.
Room 101.
Bro's on his phone, dude.
I don't. It says who's in room 101. It just says that's the laundry room.
Okay. At 2:50 p.m. on Sunday.
The police report might have said something about the laundry room. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that, but I think it said something about the laundry room somewhere.
It doesn't look like it off of first glance. And then it was also used to enter room 101 again, which makes sense. At 2:50. Am I stupid?
Room 2.
I just read that. Never mind. and then it entered room 201 at 1:49.
201 is the treadmills, weights, and vending.
So this person is fit. This person is fit. Just like the police report.
So that person is fit.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. That's what. That's what.
There's no way.
That's what that means. No, I'm not saying it's Chad. You stupid. I'm just saying that's what that means.
So he's fit and did some laundry.
Or well, yeah, it has to be he. If the police. Well, no, it doesn't have.
Well,
to
no,
be
it doesn't
either.
have to be. They just said they saw basically Chad run from his room.
There's nothing else about this card.
Anybody? A Wi-Fi access. 5 again. Richard, why are you renting so many things, dude? Okay, well, it can't be who was in 104. Actually, I mean, I can't say can't, but because they weren't here Sunday. The person at 104 was not there Sunday. And on here, just an obnoxious family. Oh, wait, no, that's Ava. Ava's in 104, right? Ava's in 104, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, she wasn't here Sunday. That might rule her out.
How much time we got left?
30 minutes. We're halfway through our time, and we still haven't opened this lockbox. What if it's at 1873?
I'm cooking. Yo, I'm cooking.
Okay.
Hold on. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Ava Crabtree said she was with her daughter, Olivia, at a volleyball tournament in Reno. Mrs. Crabtree said that after the volleyball tournament, she took her daughter to get ice cream. She said she didn't know the victim, Julian, and that woman who I can only assume is a housekeeper. So she knows of him.
Oh.
She might not know him. She knows his name.
Oh, that sucks.
And there's in the incident report, she says she didn't know him, but clearly drops his name in the very first part of this. Ava, what's going on with you, girl?
Ava.
Come on now. At around 6 p.m., Officer Klein radioed to confirm that she had lost sight of the suspect.
Wait, she was a volleyball thing with on Saturday? Right, is that what you said?
I don't know what day this is talking about.
It didn't say what day it was. Ava was at the casino on Sunday at 11:20.
Mr. Dance, Officer Klein met the housekeeper outside of room 106, and the housekeeper identified herself as Veronica Rodriguez. She said that she had returned from a long lunch at 3:30 p.m., and that was when she went looking for Mr. Ford in room 106. As she was speaking with Miss Rodriguez, Officer Klein witnessed a male individual approximately 5'9" to 6 feet tall, short blonde hair and athletic build, run out of room 102, get behind the wheel of a gray muscle car, and speed away. Miss Rodriguez identified the vehicle as her own and the individual, Chad Wilhelm. Miss Rodriguez explained that Mr. Wilhelm was her ex-fiance. Officer Klein asked Miss Rodriguez if she knew where the fugitive may have headed. Given their history, she denied knowing anything about where he may have headed.
Julian, what's your code to your lockbox?
Officer Klein then left to pursue the fugitive while Officer Diggins remained at the motel to secure the scene. Time check was 5:09 p.m. But I'm assuming this is saying at the time of the murder. This is saying at the time of the murder. So that was what, 5 o'clock? I can't remember when the...
No, because the report said, again, there's nothing that said what time it was at. It just said the police got a call at like 3:30 on Sunday, and then showed up at like 4:30 or something like that. I'm just trying to, apparently there's supposed to be some key evidence in this lockbox, but we need to figure out the code. Is there anything over there that you think would give you a 4-digit code?
Hang on.
What if the cops killed Julian? Do we rule that out? What if it's the cops? The cops could have done it. Somebody got hot dogs on Saturday. At 419. Oh, debit zero. Help us. I don't know whose card is it. Yes, sir. Oh. So, you know how you said that card went to like the, or that room key or whatever went to the laundry room and stuff? This is, and the other guests are rude. Ran into some middle-aged, weak-bearded, pretty boy jerk in the laundry room, and he gave me a hard time for bringing my drink in with me. Rude, and get my wife's turtle back to me. Someone stole it. Fine. That's on the back of Richard's complaint here. So middle-aged, weak-bearded, pretty boy in the laundry room was in the laundry room with Richard.
Probably Chad.
Stop leading me to Chad.
That's dude Chad, bro.
Stop leading me to Chad, people. I'm not sold it's Chad. The only type of motive I found is Mr. Dan's. The only type of motive that I've seen, but I need to see more.
It'd be good if you could look
Look for what?
at stuff.
I'm trying to find the code.
Bro was literally like staring at me.
Because I'm trying to figure out this code because there's supposed to be key evidence in this lockbox, but we have to unlock it. But I don't know where else I would find a 4-digit code. Not there.
So he died around 3:30.
He died around 3 on Sunday.
Well, hold up. So whatever this is, this says Sunday I saw him in the morning. I offered to get him a coffee around 8:30. He was just leaving his room then. But I got distracted with work, and the next time I saw him, he was dead. That was around 3:30. Wait, did you even read this thing?
I read part of it. I read like the first 2.
Yo, you gotta be the worst investigator ever, bro. Bro said I read part of this, and this literally has notes about everybody in the hotel.
I read like the top 2.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is crazy. Okay, so this literally gives us a whole new perspective. Look through the hotel notes. Dude, I should have done this myself. You should have just started yapping.
This?
No, that, yes.
Oh, the room invoices. Got it. The room invoices. I'm looking at them. We have Chad's room, Rich, Ava, and then... Wait, who's in it? 102. Chad. Whoever's in room 103. Ava. And Rich. The rooms I got. Three. Who's Gumshoe? You know who Gumshoe is?
No.
Because this is addressed to whoever Gumshoe is.
Alright, let me look at the entries for... So it's after 8:30. before 3:30. What room was he killed in?
106.
Boom. The only entry to room 106 before 3:30 was at 2:19 p.m. Dude.
I'm trying.
I don't know. No, we need to look at the evidence. Okay.
Hey. Okay.
So there's an entry at 2:19 and 3:29, which I'm assuming is this.
By.
I saw him. He was dead. That was around 3:30.
Okay.
So this one we can eliminate. So the key card was 2011, and it was entered at 2:19 p.m.
2011. Got the code to this.
So that's when he was found dead. 2:19. Hold on, let me look at the record. Let me cook.
We're letting you cook.
Water damage, new drywall. Want your tricks. Wait, what? Did you just try 2011 on that?
Yeah.
Why? I'm not even.
I'm trying to figure out this. All right. I'm trying to figure out this 4-digit code. Whatever 4-digit number I hear come out of your mouth, I'm trying.
All right, now let me look at other 2011 entries. Okay. So after room 106, there's not another 2011 entry. And it said that Chad escaped when? Out of what room?
You have the police report. It was out of room 102.
Which I don't think it would show an exit. I don't think it shows exits. It doesn't.
It doesn't say what time. Sometime after 3:30 is when he ran out of his room. Because she said she returned from a long lunch at 3:30. Veronica did. And then that's when they went looking for Mr. Ford in room 106. And as she was speaking, Officer Klein witnessed a male individual.
So at 2:15, an entry to room 104. Dude, it's Ava, bro.
104 is Ava.
It's gotta be, it's Ava.
Okay, so if we just don't have a motive, what would be her motive to kill him? Did she not?
She thinks they're annoying.
Did she not fix his Did Julian not fix her AC because she wanted her AC fixed?
She said rude service. Trying to have some quiet time with my family at night. I'd also like to mention that I don't feel comfortable with that woman being in our room. I have something I need to keep safe, so I had to hide it under my mattress. And no guest should have to feel that way. Bro. I'm so confused. Dude, everything points to her.
So now we're on to Ava.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's the. So we think it's her, but
Let me
again,
see if there's other entries. Hold up.
we also it's
Because
just
she said she didn't know Julian, but she dropped his name.
yeah.
And then she also said she was at a volleyball game.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was at it's on the police report. Volleyball game at what time? Does it say what time?
Took her daughter. No.
Because literally, that is the only entry from 2011 this day on Sunday.
It just says that she was with her daughter Olivia at a volleyball tournament in Reno. Miss Crabbe, she said that after the volleyball tournament, she took her daughter to get ice cream. She said she didn't know the victim.
The only entry for 2011 is the one at 2:15 and then 2:19. Room 104, then room 106. What does that door thingy say?
I'm stuck in a dream but so free. And then on the back, they scribbled out clean and put me to be me. Ready to be me. I'm stuck in a dream but so free. Please don't disturb. I don't know why I just rapped that.
Oh, yeah. Let's never do that again. 2016. We already looked at this one. Entered room 201 and 101.
What the fuck?
How'd you get it?
I just put random numbers.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was 1463. Julian Ford, contract. Oh, I didn't realize how careful I needed to be. I guess you stalked me online. I can't be any more clear. I'm relocating somewhere far away. New phone, don't bother, and I found someone to go with me. You and I are a one-time mistake. Go back to California.
It's Ava. It's Ava. Wait. Go back to where?
California. And there's this like key bottle opener from the Ambitious Card Casino. That's what's on here. That's what's in. Everyone go back to California. Anybody who came from California?
This brokerage agent is from California, but that wouldn't make sense.
Where's
1436? I haven't even seen that number.
1463.
1463? There's no way that you just got that from guessing.
Don't ask me.
You literally just put in random numbers.
I really wanted to get into this. No, I'm kidding. I looked for it on here.
Oh.
You want to hear what it was? So Julian writes your name, become the key, unlock my heart, meet my memories in his journal on page 7.
Where's his journal?
I think it's that. I think that's his journal. And it says each
On when? Where?
page 7.
Your name, become the key, unlock my heart, meet my memories, shake hands, say how do you do, and goodbye, and take me with you.
And it said each acrostic poem in Julian's journal with the letters R-O-N-I down the left side. On pages 3 and 5 has 4 lines with the same pattern. 1 word, 4 words, 6 words, 3 words. So that's why it was 1463. We would have never gotten that.
I don't even know what you said, bro. I'm just looking at this, to be honest.
I don't know. Either way, we wouldn't have gotten that. But okay, so that's
it's Ava, bro. I don't care. It's Ava.
Is that what we want to guess?
I'm locking mine in. It's Ava, bro.
I'm not mad about that. We have a lot of things on it. It's just I don't see a motive. That's my one problem here.
He used to be with her. It was a one-time thing. She cheated on her husband. Boom.
So this is what we're going for? Are we opening this?
Yeah, I'm down. Okay. I'm down. It's Ava. Hold on.
We can keep looking. We have 12 minutes.
Bro.
Or we can lock. As soon as we look at this, it's over. Or I can look at it, and if I tell you you're wrong, you can keep going.
No. You don't have to agree with me. Do you have anybody else?
The only other person that I've noticed that has a motive is Mr. Dance.
Okay, so you go with him, I'll go with Ava.
But I have not seen anybody else. That's the problem.
So you go with someone else then, because then we have a 50-50.
Yeah, because Mr. Dance, he's trying to sell the property, but Julian's like suing him or something because they haven't paid him. Because Mr. Dance hasn't paid him. So it's like...
Nah, it's Ava. It's Ava. All right, let me see it.
You gotta
open it together.
I'm saying Mr. Dance. Carson's saying Ava. You go ahead and read it.
Oh, you want me to
read it?
Okay, I'm reading.
Read it.
Okay. Hello, investigator. Thank you for all your hard work on this case. With your help, we've deduced that whoever was with Julian when he was murdered used Julian's lockbox to stash the key to the casino. We're cooked. It's not. It's
Ava was at the casino.
No, it was the one dude that won big.
Eugene?
Yeah. We're both wrong.
What?
I just skipped to the end. Hang on.
What?
No, this just blew my mind. What in the world? Yeah, okay, hang on. Stash the key to the casino, which fits the description of the fatal wound in Julian's eye socket.
Yeah, in the picture you can see that his eye is messed up.
Okay. The means of the murder, the bloodstained business card with a note on the back points to an affair. That's our killer's motive. Since you've determined who was in proximity to Julian at his time of death, we can confirm that the only suspect who had the means, motive, and opportunity to kill Julian was Buck Crabtree.
Who's Buck?
That's a great question.
It's that Ava Crabtree.
So okay.
So you were kind of right.
Okay, can I say something quick?
So it's Ava's like husband.
I want to say that I'm right just because he was never I never heard anything.
No,
about
I didn't
him.
hear a Buck. But when you thinking of Crabtree now, Ava's last name was Crabtree, so that must be Ava's husband. Because they had an affair.
I'm gonna count that I'm like 90% right because I also mentioned I'm like she cheated on. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm 90% right on that one.
Well, we'll give you that.
I cooked.
You did.
I cooked. Yeah. I
cooked.
cooked.
There was nothing that said anything about. I did not see a single thing that said anything about Buck.
Look at.
There has to be something that.
Yeah.
Mentioned Buck.
Right here, maybe. Loser dad hangs back from his family. I think he spent all Saturday at the casino. Saw him go into the casino again Sunday morning. Spaceman back again. No wife this time. Nope, it's not him. The suit she walks around. Nope. My grimy boss. Nope. It's got to be loser dad.
How are we supposed to get Buck from that?
No, there's got to be something. There's got to be something.
Buck.
Right here. Hang on. Doesn't say Buck, but please fix the AC in our room. The thermostat won't stay put, and yesterday it got really cold after the sun went down. My wife was in a terrible mood all night. Thanks in advance. This is request for room number 104.
Okay, so
that was supposedly Buck.
That was supposedly Buck, but there was no name of Buck.
So we got scammed?
There's probably, it's probably somewhere.
Look up the explain. Does it say, does it say where the balls this Buck was mentioned? Buck Crabtree, bro. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, we know that.
So he didn't steal the turtle, bro. Just took it, or she gifted it to him, or something. Wow, what a scumbag!
The keycard activity printout shows which keycards were used to open which rooms, at what time on the day of the murder, but not the names of the guests who had those keycards. Eugene's map on the back of that has a brief description of each guest attached to each room, but not the name of those. Veronica's notes include brief descriptions of each guest and their names, but not the room numbers. Using these three documents in Julian's journal to fill in the gaps, it can be determined who had which card. That doesn't tell me where Buck came from, though.
Unless it's not mentioned, you're supposed to guess Veronica's husband. Which, in that case, I'm counting myself right.
I would say you're right. Yeah, we got the lock tin open. We know that. The business card has a breakup note on the reverse side. Yep. Here, I read that. And the blood stain on the business card indicates that the murder occurred while the tin was open. That means the killer was the one that you... Yep, okay. Red herring, no. The motive. We know the motive. It really doesn't say.
So I'm right. I cooked. Yo.
You cooked.
I cooked. I'm gonna say it right now. When I looked at the card on the back and then you handed me this, I was like, hold up. This is my time.
Let me cook. I
said I really said like that one video of the dude writing the poem, like that rap song. I think it's like Gunna. I think it's Gunna or something. He's writing and it's on fire. That's me, bro. That was me.
Yeah, you got it. Well, we're saying you got it right. Because I did not see Buck, unless we're really that blind, but I did not see the word Buck.
I read it in the notes. I read it on this. There's nothing.
There's nothing that said Buck. You got that right.
Because I think we're gonna count it right because I did mention I'm like, yo, there's probably an affair. Like, okay.
You technically got it right.
Let's go. Yo, let's go. Let's go. I told you guys I'm Sherlock Holmes.
We both got it right. I was agreeing to go with Ava, but you said let's go. You take Mr. Space because we can go 50-50 here.
Yeah.
So I got it right too. You did most of the work, but
I was gonna say you did maybe 15. I'll give you 15. It also didn't help that 5 minutes of the time you were like,
yeah, that's true. A lot of the time it was no help. Well, let's go to the controversial question.
All right. Oh, there's a controversial question.
Well, obviously every week doesn't matter if we.
All
play
right, so we're gonna do the same one next week, right?
Hey, we could play a game once a month. There was another game at Target that would actually be so fun. It's not a murder mystery. We would not solve another murder, but maybe we'll go that one next month.
That'd be fun.
Maybe my birthday week we'll play that game.
Ooh, I'll have to get you a present for the podcast.
You can just give me head real quick. All right, Tyler's controversial questions. Come on, point.
I'm not pointing this time.
All right, I got it right here. All right, so we just did murder and everything. I wouldn't say this is...
We did not. No, we didn't. We were here the whole time. This is not pre-recorded. we just
solved
committed a murder here.
We solved the murder. A fake murder. We solved the fake murder. My bad. Worded that horribly. So this week, I went to this isn't one. You can go whatever side you want. Should the death penalty be a thing? I mean, it is a thing, but I'm saying should every state have it?
Oh, should every state have it?
Yeah, 'cause there's some states that don't have it. There's some states that do. Do you think every state should have it?
I think it's unethical, but I also think it's one of those things where it is kind of needed for some people.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, the way I think about it is I think it's also good for them to sit there and serve time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that's a bigger punishment than
100%.
Okay. I don't know how to phrase this without it. Okay. I can't say if I would commit because that sounds horrible. Had something happened and I got the death penalty, would you not be more excited to end your life sooner than have to be in prison your entire life?
Yeah.
I feel like,
but if you look at some of those people that because each prison has a set place for the death penalty victims.
Mm-hmm.
They get everything.
Yeah. TVs,
they basically get whatever they want.
Right.
So
and they get a last meal and everything.
So it's you get the death penalty, you also get everything you want. As if you're in prison for life, you literally get a blank cell for.
That's why I think it's unethical. I can see an argument for it.
If you
I can see an argument for it, for the bad people.
If you
Bundy,
killed
of course.
30 people, yeah, I would say.
See, but I would rather them rot in prison, bro.
That's fair.
I would rather them rot in prison.
I think a certain amount of number, you get to a point where I feel like...
Talk into the mic.
Sorry.
Reinstate what you were saying.
For me, it's unethical 100%. But my opinion on it would be a Bundy or somebody like that killed a bunch of people. I feel like that's when you put it into existence and you death penalty them. But,
I would say let them rot.
But yeah, I understand letting them rot because
it also gets to the point
punishment.
where when they get old enough, I'm pretty sure they put them to death anyways. No, they don't.
A life sentence is 25 years.
Right, but I'm saying if it gets to the point, they just put them to death.
And they just sit in there until they die.
Really, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, I thought they died. They killed them no matter what. What it matter at a certain age.
They sit in there until they die.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like that's better, to be honest. Because then they could, they have to sit there and think about why they're there, why they did it. See, okay, if you're something like a cannibal or something, confine them to literally themselves,
mm-hmm.
and literally somehow get them their food, but make them stay alive for the rest of their lives, so they have to live with what they did.
That's fair.
I like that better than than ending it early, so then they can. Whatever, so then they're like, oh yes, I don't have to sit here and sulk in my life, my boring, disgusting life for the next 50 years.
Yeah.
I feel like having them sit there is a bigger punishment than that.
That 100% is a bigger punishment.
But that's my argument. I guess I have a question for you then.
Carson's controversial questions.
Well, now I just forgot it.
Okay, never mind. Take that out.
Hang on. It was something about prison, bro.
I've never been to prison, so.
Of course you haven't. I understand that. I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
All right.
There was something. I was gonna say something.
Well, if you can't think of it, this is where the episode ends.
No. It was something. Don't end the episode, please.
We're not sitting here for 10 minutes so you can try and think of it.
No, dude, it was something about prison.
There's a lot of things about prison.
It was something about. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, listen. If you're a homeless person,
yep,
you don't have to commit a crazy crime to go to prison.
No.
It could be something small, bro. You get free healthcare.
Free healthcare.
It's not the best. You get free food. You get free housing. Like, bro, homeless people commit crimes. Not
okay. All right.
not in a horrible way. Go like steal money from like a big corporation, but not like in like
not a lot.
Yeah, not like hold them at gunpoint.
No.
Maybe take like $1,000 so you can go get some McDonald's and then get arrested.
Boom.
Like, yeah, exactly. Just do something super small so you get arrested, and that's free housing, free food, free healthcare, and it's not the best, but you're still getting attended to, and you have a warm place to stay.
That's true. You're not wrong there.
Like, see, isn't that like?
You're not wrong there. No.
Like, cause I was thinking about that. I was like, yo, why don't they just do that?
Some people just don't want to go to prison.
I mean,
That's
like,
fair.
well, yeah, because I mean, it shows up on your record and everything.
Yeah.
Like, future problems will be brought up. But for now, and then I feel like with employers, you can also explain. You can look at my record. I stole $1,000. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Mhm.
See, if you murder somebody as a homeless person, it's a big,
that's a
more of
life
problem.
sentence. That's
Yeah,
25 years.
That's more of a problem. I thought life sentences were 7. I thought they were 7. 7 to 12.
How long?
Because didn't Henry
life?
Ruggs get a life sentence and he was only like,
No.
oh,
15 years or about 15 years is a life sentence.
okay. So we were both.
Or no, it's 25. 15, and then you get a chance for parole.
Okay, yeah, parole. Okay, yeah.
So it's 25 is a life sentence, but after 15, you have a chance at parole.
Okay.
Unless you get like 10 life
Which
sentences.
parole is basically just being like, yo, I didn't do it, or like, yo, let me go because I'm sane now.
It's basically to let them out
Yeah.
if they've been good behavior or something like that.
Yep.
But that'll do it. A lot of murder.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, don't come after me, Popo. We didn't kill anybody. We solved a murder,
Yep, we did.
a fake murder.
I did.
We did.
I
did 10% of it.
He was like.
I said I did 10%.
Dude, you were like the private, bro. You were like sitting there learning. I was like,
That is
I was
true.
like the veteran. I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna need you to hold these, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, that's true. I was your little puppy dog. That's what I was.
Just end the episode.
What?
Just end the episode.
Thank you everybody for watching. We love all of you. Go follow
do.
the Instagram TCCV podcast, the TikTok TCCV PC. Don't know why I struggled to say that.
It's all good.
Hit the subscribe button on here right now. Do it now.
Follow us on Spotify for the listeners.
Spotify listeners, we love you. I don't think we forgot about you. We didn't forget about you. And
You already mentioned all the stuff about the giveaway and everything.
in the beginning, yeah. So
I do want to shout out again. Follow me on Twitch.
I am.
Juiciest Apple Juice. This guy also streams. He streams
Not a
only
lot,
when I
but-
stream.
Yeah. And even then, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
So
Juiciest Pickle Juice.
yeah, go follow my Instagram, the Tyler Cowden Experience.
Which will not have any baseball highlights.
It definitely will.
Not playing baseball.
Well, I play baseball in the summer, so
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
yeah.
But we're going to end it.
We're gonna end it. Thank you everybody for watching. We love you. We'll see you next week when we announce our giveaway winner.